One Punch Man manga is finally back, and Murata kept his promise, dropping a new chapter this week, but at what cost? Let's cut to the chase. This chapter has zero Blast versus Empty Void action. Not even a single appearance from the Ninja Association arc. I know, I'm as pissed as you are. Let's discuss why everyone is pissed after explaining the chapter. This entire chapter focuses on none other than Suiryu, our martial arts champ who once got his butt handed to him by Saitama and was later saved from the dragon-level threat, Guketsu. As the chapter title suggests, Suiryu is fully recovered and leaves the hospital, all the nurses fawning over him with a bouquet of roses. But here's where things get wild. Suiryu hears a massive ruckus in the neighborhood and rushes out to find a tiger-level kaiju freaking overgrown anteater. And get this, just like how bodybuilders calculate fats and proteins, this kaiju's got a knack for figuring out the contents of cars and humans before chomping them down. One upper kick from Suiryu, and bam! The great giant anteater is split in half vertically, but the action doesn't stop there. Suiryu's ready to sign up as a hero, but now he's torn between the Hero Association and the newly introduced Neo-Heroes. While Suiryu is deep in thought, scrolling on his phone, another giant monster crashes right in front of him. This one's a demon-level threat, even bigger than Guketsu. Suiryu rushes over, thinking it might be Saitama, only to find a completely new hero on the scene, Webagaza. She's a live-streaming demon-slaying idol who instantly obliterates the demon-level threat with a single hit. And yes, she gives us some fan service with a water drink before promoting the Neo-Heroes and bouncing out of there. This little encounter pushes Suiryu to lean toward the Neo-Heroes. But the fun doesn't stop there. When Suiryu's sister goes to pay his hospital bill, she finds out that Suiryu pulled a dine and dash, leaving her to foot the bill. At the Neo-Heroes HQ, Suiryu's popularity gets him in, but not before a little test. They give him a suit that supposedly maxes out the wearer's potential while boosting durability. This is the same suit that I mentioned in my previous video that gives the user power and protection. It also makes a regular human into a powerful hero. For example, Moomin Rider with this suit on saves the A-class rank 19 hero Lightning Max who is defeated by the robots in a fight. Suiryu, pumped up as ever, flexes those muscles and boom shatters the entire suit in an instant. Turns out that suit cost $5 million to make, and the Neo-Heroes joked that they were hoping he'd break it by tampering with it. But nah, Suiryu's raw power was too much for it to handle. Now, Suiryu's signed on with the Neo-Heroes until he can repay the debt, only to discover that Metal Bat and a bunch of other Hero Association members have also jumped ship. And that's the end of the chapter. But wait, what did they just do? This chapter throws us all the way back chapter 191! Yep, you heard that right. Instead of dropping this as chapter 202, it feels more like a continuation of chapter 191. Where they introduced the Neo-Hero Association, following the webcomic's path like all the heroes, association people leaving the current association. But then they hit us with a massive redraw of Cosmic Garou versus Saitama Showdown and completely put this arc on pause. Now, just when we were involved in it so much with lot of wait time and about to witness the epic clash between Empty Void and Blast, they dropped this chapter out of nowhere. I mean, after a 2-month break, we were all ready for some serious action, right? But nope, they left us hanging smack in the middle of the arc. I am not saying this chapter should not released at all, but breaking the arc in the middle is pretty bad. I'm convinced this chapter was drawn way back as a continuation from chapter 191. Now, I'm wondering, are they planning to mix the Neo-Hero arc into the current storyline, or are we just sticking with the ongoing battle? What do you guys think? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Thank you, and don't forget to check out my other videos on my channel.